Hello, I am your instructor, Maury Ramos. Today we are doing Free Weights Workout 2. We will be doing 8 combined exercises. For the first exercise, we will be using the weight bar. Remember to use a moderate weight. Take this position. Keep your back straight. Stand straight. Then go back down. Then back up. This will be the first exercise. Also, make sure that the bar is as close as possible to your body. Not on your body, but just slightly close. Keep your feet at the width of your shoulders. You go down, sticking your glutes out. Then you position it on top of your feet. Your hands are at a wider width than your feet. Then, keeping it close to your body, you lift it back up. And you stand straight again. Stick out your chest and close your back. Back down, stick your glutes out, flex your legs a little, then back up. Also, notice that my hands are almost at the same width as my feet. Close your back and always keep the bar as close as possible to your body, to your legs. Stick your glutes out, go back up, and stand straight. And after you're done, relax your arms and stretch a little. And then you do the second exercise. This second exercise will be combined with the previous exercise. You go back up, automatically continue moving, stick your elbows out like this, and then quickly, when you have the bar up to here, flick your wrists to have it up here in this position. Then you go back down. And you will do this continuously. You'll notice you're using the same trajectory. Keep the weight bar close to your legs and over your feet. And as you go back up, keep on lifting. Your elbows stretch up, and then you quickly flick your wrists and hold the weight bar in this position. As you go back down, your elbows bend back so that the weight bar is kept close to your body. And you'll do this continuously. It's important to use your upward momentum to move up like this, then down. You're using the strength of your back and your arms to reach up here, and then you rest. The third exercise will be a continuation of this exercise. You will lift the weight bar up to your chest and then continue lifting it up. Just lift it as you did initially. Lift it up to here. Then use a little bit of strength from your legs to lift the bar upwards. It's important that in this position, you must incline your head down. Down as though you were looking at your feet. As you go back down, move your head back up, have the weight bar here, then back down, and you will do that continuously. Let me demonstrate from the side. Initial position, you start with the first exercise, the second exercise, and then use your legs to lift it upward. Incline your head down. You're taking this position, elbows back, then you go down slowly. It's important you use the strength of your back and your legs. That was the third exercise. Now we go to the fourth. The fourth exercise is a continuation of the past 3 exercises. But now, for the new exercise, once you lift the weight bar upwards, you will move it behind you. Then, you will do some squats or leg flexing. So, you go from the first exercise to the second exercise to the third exercise. Then, you place the bar behind you. Then, you squat down at the tips of your feet. From there, you go back up to the third exercise, second exercise, first exercise, and you'll do that continuously. From 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. Squat down from the tips of your feet, the tips of your feet. Keep your back straight, control the weights. This is why we call it a free weight workout, because we have to control the weights. Tips of your feet. And there we have the fourth exercise. As you saw, you started from in front of you to behind you. But now, for the fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth exercise, we will do it backwards. It's important to know that from the fifth exercise, we will be applying a little more weight. We will be calling this weight immediate superior. If we lifted 30 pounds, we would then lift 35 or 40 pounds. I always advise you to be aware of the weight that is best suited for you. We will be doing the fifth exercise behind us, because before we did the front. Prepare the initial position. You will start off the exercise with the weights behind you, and then you will do a squat. You will do a squat like this. It's important that when you squat, you do it from the tips of your feet. Tips of your feet, because you are doing it slowly. Tips of your feet, keep your back straight, then go up slowly. What I would recommend for beginners is to find something to wedge under your feet so that you have something to raise your feet. That way, you are standing on the tips. However, for those that just want to try it, just do it slowly. When you go down, tips of your feet. When you go up, your heels go down. And that would be the fifth exercise. You would then rest and then continue to the sixth exercise. The sixth exercise is a combination of the fifth exercise and an arm exercise. Squat down. As soon as you get back up, you use the strength of your legs to lift your arms upward. Then back to this position. Back down. The second you go back up, you use the strength of your legs to lift the weights upward. Go down, and as you go up, use the strength of your legs to elevate your arms. Then you go down slowly. And that would be the sixth exercise. The seventh exercise follows the same continuation. You start off with the fifth exercise, then to the sixth exercise, and then the seventh exercise is somewhat similar to exercise number 3. Initial position. Then you go down like the fifth exercise, then the sixth exercise, then you place the weights in front of you, then you do this, move it back up, and then you go down. Good. Now we are doing the last exercise. Exercise is basically you start off with the fifth exercise and then go to the first exercise. Initial position. Flex your legs, up, then have the weight in front of you. Keep the weights close to your body, then lift it back up behind you. And you'll do that continuously. Good. All that's left now is to practice. Now we practice. some air. Stretch. Initial position. Start. Good. Breathe some air. Stretch. Initial position. Start. Good. Breathe some air. Stretch. Next exercise. Initial position. Start. Good. After finishing the fourth exercise, now you go to the fifth. And remember to change the weights. Initial position. Start. Good. Breathe some air. Get ready. Start. Seconds. Good. Stretch. Breathe some air. Initial position. Start. Seconds. Good. Breathe some air. Now for the last exercise. Initial position. Start. And so we have finished pre-weight workout 2.